Hey, what's up guys? Jake here, starting some Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. I played the demo a few weeks back and the full game just came out today. So we're gonna get started on this shit right now. Let's start a new game. This game is best played getting comfortable. Oh my goodness, grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Oh my goodness. I always am comfortable, but thank you for checking on me. I really appreciate it, Valhalla. What a sweetie. Psst. Hello? Hey, over here. Where? Oh! Oh, okay. Yep, nope, that's how I like to start my games, with a terrifying computer apparition. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp! The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a little overboard. You think? You showed up as a ghost demon in my monitor. I wasn't ready for that shit. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look on the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh. Well, guess the game's over. Shit, well that was... Oh! Never mind, we're still awake. Good. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. I wonder if it's a parcel. Chapter 1, Primera. What a creative name for a chapter. Can I do anything? Is it just loading? Hello? 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 Okay. Nice. Good. Yay. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure you save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse to the Augmented Eye. What is Shining Finger? That sounds super dirty. I'm not into that. Oh, look at this cute picture. We look so kawaii. Ooh, what's on my phone? I wonder if I have any embarrassing pics. This looks promising. What is this? Is it just news? Bored. I'm not reading that shit. What else we got? Music? That's pretty good, but I'm not listening to that shit either. Okay. That was exciting. What is this? Jill? Have some more self-respect than that. You're better than that shirt. Unless you're wearing it ironically, in which case I guess that's okay. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go to work. That seems good. Tuesday, December 13th. A day of reckoning. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Huh? Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just said to you? You said something? Yes. That you were looking distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full... Whoa, stop! No, get out of here! You don't... Damn, she's scary, dude. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour apparently talking to myself. She showed up because of that line. Get out of here, scary girl. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found that the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy, which always adds a nice spice to your day. On top of that, neutering for, those are words, left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. Bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors, like sweet or manly. I know how to mix drinks, Gil. Shut the fuck up. When done, press the mix button and you can serve your drinks. Blah de blah de blah. I don't need your tutorial. Gil, I'm the one that went through formal BTC instruction. Bitches that cook. This should be no problem. You know, it's a piano man. Let's give him that piano man. Piano man. Bitch, there's your piano man. Here, are you happy?
Yeah, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. It's a great song, huh? You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Okay, good to know. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Thank you for explaining what the word big means, because I'm 5 and I don't understand words. Oh, and if a recipe says it can use optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional karmatrine, god damn, stop using that word, dude, I can't pronounce it well. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. Awesome, that sounds like a party to me. Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but, Who's that? Oh, I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either that or leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. Also, she doesn't look very unconscious. She seems to be standing upright, yeah? You're not really holding on to her, are you? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Ugh. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlike her. She'd be crowing about her taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. Seems like she's sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah, that's always a good sign. I don't like when coma patients come in here. Alright then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of dogs. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. I think he's really excited about his new job. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, wrestling! That's what I'm talking about. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision was. Ooh, we get to choose some sick jams! There's my sick-ass playlist. I just picked the most emo and bass-sounding songs I could. It's gonna be great. Time to mix drinks and change lives! Wow, she's got a really upbeat attitude for a bartender. I love it. Hey! You! Give me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Sounds like he wants a double. Boom! There's your double beer, bitch. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. What do you mean, you guys? It was a compliment, Jill. Just take it. Just accept it. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, Rigger's taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Jesus Christ, what happened to the last 2, dude? And if the last 2 were hellholes, I shudder to think what New Jersey 3 is like. Damn. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it would seem. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? What a creative name for a thing. Alice Rabbit? Wow, what will they think of next? Hey! People love those articles! They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff, and nice stuff brings money, and money brings pizza, and pizza brings power, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Why would kids need plastic surgery? They're kids, dude. They'll be fine, they'll grow into it, damn. That seems immoral to me, I don't know. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. You can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I'll write about it. My interns do. Really? Make your interns do it? Dude, I've known a few interns. I've been one myself, and I can guarantee you, interns suck at anything you give them to do. That's why you get them to go get you coffee. Sure, they'll spit in it, but, you know, whatever. It's coffee. Who cares? The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scarred and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Ooh, this is my jam. Yeah, some cool jams in my bar. What up? Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain news after seeing it repeatedly. Desensitized, I believe is the word my man was looking for. But whatever, I'll let him go. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy to get hit by a truck. That's fucked up, man. Why would you even say that? That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. I thought you just said you didn't write. You just got other people to write it. Why do you care? Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. This guy's so wise. Look at him. You can see the wisdom on his face. Money is good. Write that down, guys. That's gonna be important later. Huh, I guess he has a point. Money is good. Wow, I'm learning. What about the, What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain thing should be sodomized. Well, that escalated quickly. Jesus, Donovan, let's tone it down a little, okay? The worst part about it is, they know half our clicks come from them. So they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being a little too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, those columns on your page are annoying. See? A kid in the restaurant critique column, shit, I forgot his name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. I couldn't care less about his name. We'll call him Restaurant McPoopy Pants. Anyway, Restaurant McPoopy Pants column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have... Oh, damn, what is this? Some fucking dubstep up in here, I can dig it. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Oh, Restaurant McPoopy Pants, when will you ever learn? Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks, and saying he was a critic, or whatever. Seriously, this is my jam, what up? Do you look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Let's get this man a burr. Here's another double beer, Mr. Bronson Johnson Donovan. I almost had it. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Yeah, stutter, kid! Right. So tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. I actually kind of like it, and I also work here, so it's kind of rude, you know? If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I said, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hell in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Oh wow, that makes me feel so much better, dude. Thank you. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. Are you talking about yourself? Don't flatter yourself, dude. You've got this weird mustache and you don't even have your tie tied. You look a fool. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. We don't need those blue carpet kind. I only want the communist famous people, you feel me? Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but they really want us to see their idols fall to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Wow, that got dark pretty quick, damn. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying, you know? You're not wrong, kid. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. Jill, that's not sad. That's kind of, you know, good for you. It's kind of sad that people do that, in my opinion, you know? Good for you, Jill. I respect Jill. Team Jill. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they were dating God knows who? Probably Taylor Swift. Everyone fucking dates Taylor Swift, right? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please! As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak! Your kind always loves to hear that shit. Just like hairdressers! This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Don't compare me to a hairdresser. I am so much more than someone who just cuts hair. I mix beverages. Yeah, it's an art. I'll have you know. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching about what some other girl was wearing to the store. What's a committee judge? I don't know. Why was she bitching about what some other girl was wearing? We'll never know. It's a mystery. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Say that word one more time, Jill, I swear to God. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play at that game of... what? Hey, you're a bartender, right? Oh shit, he found my secret. How'd you know? What gave me away? The bar? The fact that I'm tending to it? That I've given you 2 drinks already? You must be a detective, friend. No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Wow, was that a Pinky in the Brain reference? Jill was a 90s kid, because only 90s kids will remember Pinky in the Brain. Am I right, guys? You don't have to respond to that. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Please refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe, why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Holy shit, they lynched a priest? That seems a bit drastic, but I don't know, I guess who am I to judge? People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Don't be so down on yourself, Jill, seriously. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Have our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Laura Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and I guess it would hurt the clients too, I guess. But honestly, who gives a fuck about them? They're just some lowlives who come and talk to bartenders. What a bunch of losers, right? Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! Did I say something wrong? Not at all! I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. Is it? It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. Mr. Donovan. Now that is more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. And you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no! But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing on their paychecks. But rather, because I strike mortal dread in them, into their very souls. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking me something. What was it? Drink. Another one, do you? Ah, yes. Yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Third time's the charm. For what? Anyway, let's get him a beer. There we go. Here's another double beer for you, Mr. Bronson Johnson. 1 beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers! I believe in you, man. Enjoy. Say, kid, this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are all pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. She was a straw tester, professional straw inspector. She had to suck on the straws to make sure they were good. She was great at her job. She sucked super hard. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing, I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their nose in and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss? You still have to work for someone else. You still have to answer to unions, the government, those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks! And I'll show them what happens when I do what I want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is! And then I guess he disappeared. I hope he paid his tab, dude. Should I be worried? Nah, he's fine. He's got it. At least he paid before storming off. I don't know what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill? Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. What are you talking about? Who doesn't have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. Dogs don't have thumbs. That makes sense. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Well, okay, before we start serving this guy, this feels like a good stopping point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And be sure to tune in next week for more Cyberpunk, Bartender action, and Valhalla with yours truly. I'll catch you guys then.